Hi there, I am Nicole, the curator of the Museum of Ontario Archaeology, and I'm here today to show you how we catalog our artifacts into Past Perfect. So this is Past Perfect, our cataloging software. The whole purpose of Past Perfect is to digitalize our collections and make it both accessible and accountable for the public. So when cataloging in Past Perfect, we look at basically what we know on the artifact. So we have our object ID, we have our object name, which is a bead, a clay bead, and then we look at the home location, so where it is in the museum. We try to be as descriptive as possible when it comes to cataloging the artifact. We want to make sure that we can find the artifact if we lost the picture, we didn't know what it looked like. So we want to make sure that people know it's large, it's made of clay, and it has a drilled hole through the middle. Distinguishing this bead from others could possibly be that it has a chip on one side, so we want to make note of that. And that also we put in our condition because we want to know if it's deteriorating over time. The collector of this object was Wilfred Jury, and he excavated it on the Lawson site, so on the site that's at the museum. So under our archaeology section, we're able to see the unit, the level, the stratum, and possibly the feature that it was excavated in. So this is an accession file. So on the accession file, we have the name of the person who donated the collection, we have the year that it was donated, and the number in the year that this collection was. For example, the North collection was donated in 1978, so 1978 is the first section of the accession. It is the fourth donation of that year, so its accession number is 1978-4. So the accession number is written in an archival quality pen onto the object. So as you can see, this one is a J, which means that it's part of the Jury, the original collection that came to the museum. So we have the J10847. The 10847 is the number of the object, and that is what distinguishes the object from other objects in the collection. We go back to our accession file, we have the object list on the side here, which we can match to the object number that is on the artifact. So what we have labeled on the artifact should match one of these numbers in this list. And then we know by the number that it matches in the list that it could be a projectile point, or in this case, it is a clay bead.